It's okay? Okay? It shall pass. All right. Good morning. It's Thanksgiving Day in the United States right now. And so if you're not familiar with that, it's just a day that we say thanks. And we have gratitude for everything that we have in our lives. So I just want to say thank you to everybody here, because there's nowhere else in the world I'd rather be right now. I'm sitting right in this shala. And I want to thank Scott, our host, for putting this place together and hosting us. And of course, Chris and Nicole and all of you. This has been a very special week for me. So thank you. And just something to, I almost said think about, but that's not what we're doing here. Something to feel. And when we're practicing our Vipassana meditation, when we're practicing our conscious movement, when we're going through our day, Chris keeps coming back, and I always, with my clients and students, come back to feeling. Feeling, feeling, feeling. And when we're first learning something, there's a cognitive process that goes into thinking about feeling. We have to think about it first. But after a while, the switch slowly starts to just going into feeling the sensations. And so recognize when you're thinking about feeling versus feeling. When you're thinking about that air coming in through the nostrils versus really switching into a body consciousness and solely feeling. There's a difference. And so start with that difference here. So instead of thinking about a shoulder rotation, feel the muscles that actually need to fire for that rotation. Switch it. There's a switch. And the consciousness goes from thinking about the movement or thinking about the air going in and out of the nostrils to really feeling. And that's when it all happens. That's the big difference. And so when you find yourself thinking about a movement, go into, it's just like the body scan. We're going into that shoulder. We're going into whatever part of the body. So when we do some of this conscious movement, and all we're doing is bending a knee, go into that knee. You don't have to think about the movement anymore. They're simple movements. Go into that knee and feel the muscles that need to fire. Feel the bottom of your foot push off from the floor. There's a difference there, and in that difference lies everything that we're looking for. So just feel that. And we'll begin. All right. Find our feet. Remember how to stay on the outside of the feet are straight. And if you want to use the front of the mat to make sure we're in alignment with our toes, I suggest it. The outside of the feet are straight. We're standing about hip width apart, activating the arches. Our knees are straight. We're activating the little teardrop muscle on top of our knee. Our pelvis is neutral. We're dropping our tailbone. We're scooping up with the pelvic area, with the pubic area. Our chest is high. Our shoulders are backing down. We're tucking our chin. We've got that little string holding our head straight up. And it's inhale and exhale through the nose only. And it's an inhale back, exhale through. And let me hear your breath. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. Three, 2, 1. And check your feet out again. See if you can't keep the outside straight. Kicking out the heels a little bit. From here to there. There you go. And now we'll just roll the shoulders back on an inhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we take a breath in place. We fuel up. And we come forward on the exhale. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Take your hands. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Coming up, wrists, elbows, shoulders all on the same level, just like you're on a tabletop. Inhale, exhale. So watch what we're not going down here. Structure right up here. Yeah, exactly. Very good. We're not shrugging the shoulders. Drop those shoulders. There's no action in the shoulders whatsoever. Just let them go. Think about how we're going to sit in our meditation practice. The shoulders are off. There's no action in there whatsoever. Just like in here. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Move it around. Good job. Coming back, find your feet. Go up through that foundational sequence, stacking our body. Remember, bones don't get tired, muscles do. So the better our bones are stacked up and, on top of each other, the less stress we have. And we're going to come into a punch. 1, 2, thumbs on the outside of the knuckles. Wrists, elbows, shoulders all on the same line. Opening to 90 and a close. Inhale, exhale. Good job. Yep, right there. Good. Crack that walnut in between the shoulder blades. Good job. Let that go a little. Yeah. Good. Come back and pause. Let these guys go. Yeah, feel the difference? There you go. 2, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to hold that position. Hold it up. Hold it up. Sorry, open. And now drop your traps. Feel the relaxation in the trapezius muscles. Feel that structure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Little fingers on the clavicle, on the shoulders. And now drop those trapezius muscles again. Let them relax. Feel a long neck. And we're going to go back on the inhale, just making circles with the elbows. Coming together if you can in the middle. Don't force it. Keep the eyes forward so the head is up in place. Back on the inhale. In on the exhale. Nice. Good job. That stomach ache's going to go away. 3. Good. Keep going. Looking forward. Yeah, keep that head in position. Feel how much more range of motion this is. You get a lot more than you think you do. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Nice. Same move, just coming forward, coming up. And we're going to take a breath in place. We fuel up. Forward on the exhale. Exhale, inhale back. Exhale, inhale back. Let me hear you breathe. Audible nasal breathing. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good work. And we're going to get a little bit of our neck. So check your feet out, shoulder width. We don't want the heels in here. We want to feel some tension. So outside of the feet are straight. Let the arms and shoulders relax. Taking the inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Drop your chin to your chest. And just leave it there. Very good. Breathing in and out through your nose. Just staying in this position. Long, slow breaths. Long, slow breaths. Feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Good. Bring it back up on an inhale, back up to center. Very good. We're just going to do the same thing as we drop our head back. Take an inhale through the nose. And back we go, breathing out of the mouth. Close the mouth. Feel the stretch in your throat. Long, slow breaths in and out of your nose. Feel that breath moving up and down. Up to your chest on the inhale. Down through the abdomen to your perineum on the exhale. Feel that throat stretch. You're cleaning out your thyroid here as well. Getting a little bit of lymphatic drainage in the lymph nodes in your neck. Coming back to center. Good job. And now we're going to get rotation of the neck. So we're going to take a breath in place through the nose. Breathe it out your mouth over one shoulder. Take another breath in place here through the nose. Now down we go, breathing out of the mouth from your shoulder to the other shoulder. Back we go in through the nose. Making full rotations with the neck and head. Yeah, nice and slow and intentional. Now come back through the nose. So just like this. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That's exactly what we're looking for. Let that all go. Good. Yeah. And we're not forcing it. We're gentle with the neck. Do 2 more and then come back to center. Very good. Coming back to center. Move it around. If you get lightheaded, just sit down. All right, we're going to do the same thing, just go in the other direction. So take a breath in through the nose. Breathe it out over the other shoulder, out of the mouth. In through the nose again. And here we go. Out through the mouth down. In through the nose back. Keep going. Very good. Trying to keep the shoulders really still. Very good. Do a couple more. That's all we're looking for. Coming back to center. All right. We're going to get a little lower body movement. We're going to go wide, and the feet are at about a 45-degree angle. If you want to use the front of your mat to make sure your toes are lined up, you can. We don't want one foot in front of the other, because then we're all going to be automatically out of alignment all the way up our kinetic chain. And so now go through the foundational sequence again to make sure we're not slouching. The pelvis is nice and straight. We have an integrity in our abdomen and in our core. Our chest is high. Shoulders are backing down. Our chin is tucked. And we're just going to go inhale down, exhale up. Keeping our torso nice and upright. Yep. Inhale, exhale. And check your shoulders. We don't want to be leaning into the knee. We should be nice and straight. And if we have to break our posture, we've gone too far. And now, what I was talking about earlier. Feel that foot press off when you come up. Feel the bottom of your foot. And feel the muscles in the knee. Flex. Engage. Looking good. Keep the chest up a little more when you come down. That's it. And now we're going to add the hands. So it's inhale, exhale. Be conscious of where you're looking too. We're going right over the knee with the hands and our vision. Everything is concentrated in the same direction. Inhale, exhale. Three, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. We're coming around and we're making a circuit here. We're in our chest, like we're holding a very heavy barrel of water here, and we're going to hold it up. And we're going to inhale down and exhale up. And we're going to keep that glass of water from spilling as well. So it's like we're sitting in a high back chair. We're going up and down. Keep going. I'm going to have you pause when you're at the bottom next time, so come on down. And now drop the tailbone. There. Feel the chest a little more upright. That's what I want you to feel. So now move that. Yeah. Feel more tension? It's probably harder, right? That's what we want though. Good. Good. Keep the breath. Nice, guys. Keep the chin tucked, so you don't need the tension here. So pause. Drop the tailbone. There. You feel that difference? Feel the engagement here? It's harder, right? That's okay. Inhale. Now breathe. Exhale up. Inhale down. And try to keep it in and out through the nose. Nice, Scott. Good. Nice form, you guys. Yeah, be real intentional about it. We're going to do 3 more. And 1. Very good. Let that go. Move it around. We're going to come into ballet position 1. Heels together. 45 degrees with the feet. And just be careful about the knees here, but this is a good one for realigning the knee. We're going to come up on an inhale and do an echo breath. Expelling all the stale air out of the bottom of the lungs for those of us that are shallow breathers. Yeah? Good. And we inhale down and exhale up. And keep that pelvis in order. So we still maintain that integrity of the lower abdomen and the core. And we're getting some thoracic mobility as well. So come down and pause. So now drop the tailbone. Yes. And now the chest is high. Now move like that. Yes. Good. Very good. Keep the chest high. So I'm going to pause you. Come on down. Pause. I'll drop the tailbone again. Yes. That's all we're trying to do. So if you go too far and the chest drops, you've just gone too far. So it's just this move. Good. Yes. Good. Now come down and drop the tailbone. Yeah. Feel the difference? There. That's what we want. Now drop the tailbone. Come down and pause. Drop the tailbone. Feel the difference there? That's alignment. Do 3 more. 3, 2, and we're going to pause after the last one, so come back down. And those of you that I set your pelvis again. That's what we want to feel, and now give it an inch. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So when there's more tension and it shuts down our range of motion, we want to find that tension. You usually run away from it and compensate around it, and it makes things worse. When we find that tension, it might be harder, but the only way to get that tension out of there is to seek it out and stretch it and move it. And that's how we eliminate it. All right? Good. We run from that stuff all day long. Our brain wants to protect us from that. So we start moving around it, and that's how compensations build. That's how poor movement patterns build. All of this. Misalignments. 30 years later, we're walking like this. So, yep, very good. Not yet. No. All right, we're going to come wide with the outside of the feet straight. Nice and straight with the feet. And we're going to come over on an inhale to a flat back position. Nice and flat. Keep your chin tucked, just as if you're holding that little piece of fruit. And the hands go underneath the knees. And we're going to inhale, exhale to an extended arm. Like we're doing push-ups off of our legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Yep. Can you straighten your legs a little more? Yes. Yep, that's it. All the way up to an extended arm each time. That's it. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Exactly. And you know how much that helps when we're sitting too, right? Yeah. I love it. You will. No. Everyone's different. Everyone brings their own garbage into this. You know, we're tight in different areas for many different reasons. Our anatomy's different, injuries we've had, movement patterns. So we're all going to feel it in different spots. Do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold it down for a second. And you can put your hands right up from your shoulders and just move it around. Get a stretch. You don't have to. You can come up and breathe. Just keep breathing. Find that tension and move against it. Nice. Coming back up on an inhale. Slowly, safely, and symmetrically. Good. Move it around. All right, for those of us with knee issues, take this slow. It can be very good for the knees, but just take it slow. We're going to come down in the exact same position. Watch me first. So same position. My hands are under the knees. Or if that's a little deep for you, you can put the hands above the knees, just never on the knee joint. We want to protect the knee joint. So we're in a flat back, and it's inhale, exhale, side to side. Inhale, exhale. That's what we're doing. So, outside of the feet are straight, get nice and even, coming down, and here we go. Don't forget the breath. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Good. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Yeah, good. And we'll go 5, 3, and 1. Come on up, move it around. Good work. Coming wide again. Same position. Coming over into flat back. And we're just going to bend both knees this time. Feel the sensations of the feet pressing into the floor. Feel your knees bend. That's all you're doing is bending the knee. Bend the knee, straighten, inhale down, exhale up. Feel those sensations. It's our job. Feeling. What's that? You breathe in on the way down. And just, good. Good job. Nice. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, that's the main part. Yep. And everyone's a little different, like I said, but that's back. Yep. And everyone's a little different where you're going to feel it, but that's the main ones. Yep. And you can see that those are areas that also get tight when we sit, right? 5, 4, 3, 2. And now after the last one, I want you to come back down, hold, pause, feel your feet, and now give it that inch with the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Move that around. We're going to come to the floor. We're going to get some hip stuff. The hips are the main reason that some of us have pain when we sit. So back down on our bum. If you need to adjust the mats a little bit to give yourself a little more room, you can, Daria. You can pop up here just a touch if you want. All right, we're going to do the same thing we did the other day. So our feet are both on the floor, knees are bent. Let's go left ankle, right knee. Left ankle, right knee. And now we're just going to drop our right knee to the right side, so our left foot is on the ground or on the floor. Feeling that? No. You don't feel anything right here, so put this hip back down on the floor. No hip stretch there?
Right knee to the right.
No, to the other side. Yep.
Just to the right.
Yep.
Like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Feel the hip stretch?
Yeah.
There you go. That's what we want.
And keep your shoulders on the...
Yep. It's exactly right. Yep. Yep. Yes. Shoulders still should be on the ground. So you don't feel anything back here? That's all we want. Yep. Very good. You feel the hip? In here? Okay, good. That's what we want. And just keep that breath rolling. Remember, that's our tension release valve. Is the exhale specifically. So if you can lengthen out that exhale and feel a little more space on the end of the exhale. There's magic in that, trust me. Coming back up. And now we're just going to go to the other side. And drop it over. Keeping the shoulder blades flat. Yep. You feel it? Yeah. I forgot to show you, I wanted to show you something different. Come up. Sit like me. So you sit like this. We're going to get this. That's your tight part. So go over one leg, straight. Can you feel that back there? Is that better? What you need? So you're getting this, yeah? Okay, so you just breathe on that, and you can even move up and down. That's more of what you need, isn't it? Yeah, okay, good. Keep the breath rolling, keep the breath rolling. Very good. Coming up. Or not up, but back to center. And so now, I want you to take that same right leg and just drop it over your left knee like you're having coffee at a cafe. You can check me out if you have any questions. It's a little tough to describe. And so the right leg is over the left, and we're going to drop this to the right side. Huh? Shoulders are still flat on the floor. Yep. How's that for you? Good? Long, slow breaths. Feel the release and the space at the end of the exhale. Subtle, but it's different. You're in the parasympathetic nervous system on the exhale. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now do this. I'll bring one foot in. Now turn over the leg. Same thing. Down. It should be harder. And you can open that knee up more. Yeah. Yeah? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Coming back up, we're going to go to the other side. Now, instead of the leg, I want you to go over the hip, go a little more. So you're going to go hand here, And I want you to go this over the hip. Nope, you can keep the hand there. I want you to turn your chest, open the right shoulder, and now lean this way and stretch. There. That should really be getting that area, yeah? So then next, you're going to do the other side. Just keep the breath rolling. This should be really good for the hips. In fact, if you were going to do one series of movements before your sitting practice and you had 3 minutes, for most of us, this is going to be the most beneficial because the hips, tight hips, is what causes the back to hurt most of the time, causes the knees to hurt most of the time. Not everybody, but if you had 5 minutes, this is one of the things I'd be doing. Coming back up, we'll go to the other side. Crossing the leg over and just doing the same thing, just the other side. Other side though. Oh, we already did the other side. Sorry. Let's go to butterfly. I apologize. Let's come up. We're almost done. Sitting in butterfly, and now I don't want slump like this so that we have integrity. The foundational sequence still exists here. The chest is high, shoulders are backing down. And we're going to tuck the chin. Real relaxed, little bouncing with the breath. Really good. Tuck the chin. Inhale down. Exhale up. And now I want you to raise the chin a little bit. Raise the eyes. Be careful, but we're going to get a little more stretch in the chest and the front body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're just going to lay back. Little twisties in the legs. Let the tension go. We're almost there. Yep. And now just take the right knee, left leg flat on the floor, and move the knee and the hip joint around. Lightly. Letting some of that tension go. Breathing. Other side. Moving around, be gentle. Very good, very good. One more. We have the soles of the feet together. We're going to grab them, pull them in. Feel the knees go away from the body a little bit. Keep the chin tucked. Feel the breath. Feel the hip flexors probably open up. Bjorn, keep your chin tucked. Yep. Very well. Coming on up. Nice and slow. We got 2 more little movements to do. Good job. Find your feet again. Just how we started. And we're just going to do those same hip rotations. Good. Inhale back, exhale forward. Good. Feeling better? A little bit? Good. 2, 1, other way. Two more. 2, 1. And we're going to drop the traps, long neck, back on the inhale. Two, 1, and come to center. Take a breath in place. Forward on the exhale. Yeah, get those elbows touching. Good. 3, 2, 1. Drop it. And the most important stretch of all, it's called the mouth stretch. Good job, guys. Yes, ma'am.
If I feel,
Mm-hmm.
how can I stretch?
I'll show you like today. Yeah. I've got. Yeah. Yep. No problem. My pleasure. I'll use that one, Scott. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
How's that? All right for you?
Fabulous.
Good. Yeah.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Oh, yeah.
Today I'm feeling like blue. Welcome to day 6. We're in the final stretch. We only have a few sessions left to really ground ourselves, anchor ourselves in stillness. Anchor ourselves in the knowing that nothing can harm us. Nothing can get to us. As long as we stay connected to that stillness. The stillness within will reflect the stillness without. If you're seeing chaos around yourself, It's a reflection of chaos within yourself. But it always serves as a reminder that it's not about your environment, it's not about others. Whatever you see on the outside is always about you. So let's make the most of these last remaining sessions. Let's call them sittings of strong determination. If you need to adjust your posture, do so, but if you can stay, stay. We've reached a point in our practice, in our development, where we become even more sensitive to changes. That includes our own motion. So, being able to maintain equanimity of the mind can be reinforced by staying calm in the body. Some of those sensations that arise may prompt you to want to move, want to adjust. Recognize that that adjustment is also a reaction to your sensations. Recognize that all things arise and pass. There's no such thing as the perpetual itch. The nature of life is change. So as we go into this next meditation, any sensations that may arise, uncomfortable as well as comfortable ones, pleasant as well as unpleasant, allow them to rise and pass. Again, we will start with thought awareness for a few minutes, and then on your own, shift to body awareness from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. And then start over until you hear the gong. Let's begin.